They threw him out with the garbage.
Tony Dunn's son Sam died in the back of an Essex County Sheriff's Department transport van within 24 hours of leaving Anna Jake's Hospital in Newburyport after going to the emergency room for help. The 29-year-old was found unresponsive in the van while it sat parked outside of Massac, the Massachusetts Alcohol and Substance Abuse Center in Bridgewater.
This guy, he has no pulse. He's unresponsive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you started CPR on him?
Yes.
His family says Sam struggled with substance abuse, mental health issues, and seizures from a severe brain injury. But Sam had been doing better, living in a sober house, when news of a third brain surgery spiraled him into depression. His dad questions the level of care Sam received during the last hours of his life.
The last thing I knew, his girlfriend had called me and said that she had checked him into Anna Jake's, that he was under a doctor's care, that he was going to be all right. Then the next morning, I got a call from my ex-wife saying he was dead.
5 investigators learned in his last hours Sam was taken from the hospital to Newburyport District Court, where he was civilly committed to substance abuse treatment. The next stop was the Essex County Jail in Middleton, where correction officers Patrick Berry and John Najun put him in a transport van and then drove him to Walpole to pick up another passenger before heading to the detox center. This surveillance video obtained by 5 investigators shows the van finally pulling up just after 9 that night. The center was in lockdown because there was a riot inside, so the van sat in park as 4 hours slowly ticked by. And during that time, the Essex correctional officers only hop out and check the back of the van once, when they take the other passenger out around 10:30. Then, just before 1 in the morning, panic sets in. Sam Dunn had been in the back of the van for at least 6 hours since they left the jail, and he wasn't breathing.
We need a priority 1 ambulance.
The video shows correction officers and emergency crews scrambling to try to help. According to his death certificate, Sam died January 7th of an overdose after ingesting opiates inside a latex glove at the hospital the day before.
If he had stayed in the hospital and something had happened, that would have been the place to be. Not in some sheriff's van in the middle of the night stuck in a parking lot.
Governor Baker admits there was a breakdown in the system. Do you think the system failed Sam Dunn?
Well, obviously the system didn't succeed in doing what it was supposed to do because of the result.
Completely unacceptable.
Leslie Walker is the director of Prisoners Legal Services.
He was refused the entrance into Massac. What was their responsibility to get him the medical care he needed?
Also troubling are the training records we requested for the Essex County Sheriff's Department employees who handle inmate care and custody. We found almost 40% had expired CPR, first responder training, or both at the time of Dunn's death, including one of the correction officers responsible for his care. But there's no way to know if additional training would have saved Sam Dunn.
You think he deserved better?
I think anybody deserves better. Certainly my son.
The state and the Plymouth County DA are investigating. Anna Jake's Hospital had no comment on the case.